YouTube, what's up, man? This is Matthew Rockefeller. Hope you're having a great day wherever y'all are at, man. Got y'all here on the nature vlog, right? But check me out, man. Y'all have read the title, the number one thing that guys get wrong in a relationship. I'm just gonna start it off. Ask yourself this, right? Let's pose this question, right? Let's say you're coming home, right, after a long day of work, and you're gonna go home to work on your side hustle or your business or whatever, right? But your girl's there, and she's like, you know what, Matthew? You've been really busy lately. I haven't got a lot of time from you. Is it okay if you can just like put a pin on your side hustle or whatever and just come hang out with me? Like we can watch Netflix and stuff like that. And it's an honest question, but ask yourself this, man. What would you do? What would you do? And boys, I think this question right here stakes the prime problem in relationships, and that's that men are making women the number one priority. Fellas, can never take place over your purpose, and this isn't even on some red pill-ish, right? Let me tell you why. So I've been reading this book. It's called The Way of the Superior Man by David Dieter. What the book pretty much states is that in modern times, men have lost like what it means to be masculine, right? Because what men will do is men will put women on top of a pedestal and they'll make them the number one priority. And this can be confusing because girls will say this stuff all the time, right? Like girls will tell you, oh, you know, I want him to treat me like my number one and, you know, worship me, right? What you've got to understand about women, fellas, is what she says is not what she wants. That's a big one right there. What she says is not what she wants. Because a man who will constantly put his girl over his priorities, right? What does that look like? Well, ask yourself. That's you. You want to be booed up with her all the time, right? You're putting her wants and her needs over any of the things you have to get done today, right? And what do we call that, man? We call those people simps, and women do not like simps, right? See, guys will buy this philosophy of like worshiping her and like putting her on top, and they'll get into these relationships without even realizing that that's not what women want from us out of relationships. What feminine women want in relationships is they want purpose, they want guidance, they want direction, right? And these are very masculine traits. These are very masculine qualities that feminine women like and deem attractive, right? And ultimately, man, it's that they really just want to surrender and just let you drive the boat, bro. They want you to take over the wheel. When they know and they trust that you can do your job and you can take over and lead them the right way, what'll happen is like their feminine core will start to radiate, and she'll have this like beautiful energy around her, right? And it's very healing, it's very powerful, but she can only get this when she's inside her feminine core. Women want to feel your unwielding commitment and just directiveness when it comes to your passion and your mission, right? They want to feel that, and when they feel that, it allows them to embrace their feminine core and sit back and let you lead, right? In other words, you're Batman, she's Robin. So the issue now in modern times is these dudes who have no business hopping into these relationships, they fall into this notion of, oh, putting your girl first. What'll happen is these dudes will get complacent, and these dudes will start to settle in their own personal lives, right? And complacency and settling, fellas, is the are some of the top qualities that just kill women attraction for you. Some examples of that is you coming home and just doing absolutely nothing with your time, but just playing Xbox or watching Netflix. You complaining about a job you hate, but you still haven't put in any of those applications you said you were. Or you saying you're going to the gym 4 times a week, and she has to nag you to still even go once, right? Whole time, man. You know, these guys are great. They're great boyfriends in the sense of like giving this girl like caring and love and being with them 24/7, but that's not what they're looking for, man. What they're looking for is that purpose. Who's going to lead me the right way? Can I trust you to lead me? And when you start settling, when you start putting her first and over your needs and over your wants is, dude, it just kills all attraction for her, man. And she feels like she has to take on the role now. She's got to wear the pants, and she's got to start leading the relationship. And in return, what this does for you is this takes her out of her feminine core, and it puts her in her masculine core. And how she'll try to do this is she'll start to nag you, right? Like, oh, are you going to go to the gym? Or you said you were going to put in applications, right? But she's doing that because she wants you to get back on that purpose. So ultimately, man, what she wants is she wants to be a part of your life and purpose, and she wants love from you, but she doesn't want to be centered around or dependent upon your life's purpose, right? She wants you to be independent of her when it comes to your life purpose and mission. And deep down subconsciously, man, she wants to know that you are going to choose your purpose over her first, right? And ask yourself this, right? Can you imagine like imagine it's war times, right? Like 1942, and you know the soldiers are going off to fight the Germans, and moms, wives are crying, like, oh, please don't go, I love you. And, you know, they're like, babe, I have to go, I have to do this, I love you, but I have to do this. And, you know, it's traumatic, but deep down, they like that you are willing to sacrifice the greater good because you know that purpose is more important. Can you imagine if, after all the crying and all the tears, a soldier came back and was like, hey babe, I'm back, knock, knock, knock. I know that humanity is about to be thrown into chaos and the world could possibly end, but I thought you were more important than that, so that's why I'm here. On a certain surface level, she would be happy that you did that, but deep down she'd be like, well, damn, like, so I'm the number one thing. And it's fucking weird like that, bro, but honestly, man, it's true. So guys, ultimately, man, is be your purpose. Follow your purpose. Have unwielding commitment and just direction and just want to achieve what you want, and women in return will know that they can trust you and that they can let you drive the boat and let you steer the wheel, and she can embrace her feminine core and her feminine frame, right? And your girl would prefer you working 5 days a week, working out 5 times a week, and then coming home and spending an hour a day on that side hustle, as opposed to you coming home from work and then just doing nothing but playing Xbox with her all day, right? Being booed up with her all day, right? So just remember, guys, when you're on this purpose, man, just never forget being masculine, man. Purpose is the root core of masculinity, and just have unwielding commitment to whatever you choose to do in this life, man. And when it comes to your girl and your woman, she will recognize this, and she'll be able to surrender her fullest love to you, and she can trust you in taking over command, right? Taking over the lead and allowing you to guide her in the right direction, okay? But if you like this style of content, man, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Also, let me know down below if you have like any other like recommendations, but I'm out of here. Deuces.